Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship for the battle between Nemona and Mustard. For Nemona we have Lycanroc, Ribombee, Pawmot, Skeledirge, Yabscarada and Quaquaval. All three Paldean starters here for this battle. And for Mustard we have Lycanroc, Corviknight, Komodo, Luxray, Ian Shao and Urshifu, his usual team. As we lead with Skeledirge for Nemona, it's Lycanroc for Mustard. Stone Edge, massive damage into Skeledirge there, and Earth Power will do the same amount of damage to Lycanroc. Drill Run will miss from Lycanroc though, that could have been enough to take Skeledirge down. Would have been enough to take Skeledirge down, and is enough from Skeledirge from Earth Power. Wicked Blow will take Skeledirge down, as in comes the Ribombee to deal with the Urshifu. Alluring Voice will one-shot it from a Ribombee, that's very impressive. An Alluring Voice will one-shot the Ian Shao back to back for Ribombee. As in comes the Lycanroc to deal with the Corviknight that comes in for Mustard. Drill Peck doesn't do much damage, resisted by Lycanroc in fact. And Fire Fang will actually burn Corviknight. This goes for Iron Defense, trying to buff up Body Press there. Iron Defense again. A mostly physical team, in fact a fully physical team from Nemona. Goes for a Revival Blessing with Pawmot. And Skeledirge is back. As Pawmot takes just shy of half health from Corviknight there. Payback. Mustard trying to find a move to damage Pawmot. But Double Shock from Terra Electric Pawmot will finish Corviknight off. Play Rough will not be enough to one-shot the Komodo there, despite the 4 times weakness. And Clanging Skills will finish up Pawmot off, but it's still 5 for Nemona thanks to that Revival Blessing. A great play. An Alluring Voice will take Komodo down, and Bug Buzz into Luxray. Aita will miss the Ribombee. Would have been massive damage to that Fairy type. Bug Buzz, good damage into Luxray. Speaking of Fairy types, Aita will one-shot that Ribombee. In comes Yabscarada and Throat Chop. This should be enough. And it is enough. Take Luxray down and gives Nemona a 4 Pokemon win. Without that Revival Blessing, it would have been 3. That one Pokemon could be very, very important for keeping Nemona away from the relegation playoffs, which I believe she is still fairly comfortable, but is in the lower half of the table, as is Mustard. But that's a loss for Mustard there, by 4 Pokemon as well. Down in this bottom half of the table, that could be quite severe. Mustard possibly dropping back towards the playoff positions there, back towards relegation, as Geeta and Leon actually pushing away from it now. But a good win for Nemona could help her out in staying around the mid-table, and it's a 4 Pokemon win for Nemona thanks to Revival Blessing from Pawmot.